Alan David Picasso, the young, hungry Mexican star, has called out the monster himself, Naoya Inoue. The question now is, did he just sign his own nightmare? Or could this fearless challenge turn into the biggest upset in modern boxing history? Naoya the Monster Inoue is back, and this time he's facing one of the most dangerous young lions in boxing. Alan David Picasso. Can the Mexican sensation shock the world? Or will Inoue remind everyone why he's the most feared fighter on the planet? Let's break down what to expect when these two finally meet inside the ring. Inoue is already a legend, undefeated, undisputed, and a 4-division world champion. He's taken out everyone in his path, Donaire, Fulton, Tapals, and more. What makes Inoue terrifying isn't just his power. It's his timing, precision, and ring IQ. He reads opponents like a book and ends fights with surgical accuracy. But now he faces something new: youth, hunger, and unpredictability. Alan David Picasso might not have Inoue's fame yet, but he's got the tools to make this fight interesting. Standing taller with longer reach, Picasso is sharp, fast, and improving every fight. He's undefeated, confident, and fights with that Mexican warrior mentality. He doesn't back down, and he loves to exchange punches. Many say he's the future of the super bantamweight division. But can he survive the present monster? This fight is a perfect clash of styles. The precision and experience of Inoue versus the youth and volume punching of Picasso. Expect Inoue to use his signature game plan. Attack the body early, close the distance, and test Picasso's composure. Picasso will try to keep the fight at range, using his jab and movement to slow down Inoue's pressure. If Picasso gets reckless, one counter from Inoue could end it all. But if he stays disciplined, he might just give Inoue his toughest test yet. Expect fireworks from the opening bell. Inoue will look to make a statement. He wants to show the world he's still the most dangerous man below 130 pounds. Picasso, on the other hand, is fighting for respect, for legacy, and for the chance to shock the world. This could be a short, explosive fight, or a long, tactical war, depending on how disciplined Picasso remains. One thing's for sure, this fight is must-watch boxing. If Inoue wins, he continues building one of the greatest legacies in modern boxing. But if Picasso pulls off the upset, it could be one of the biggest shocks in boxing history. So who do you think takes it? The monster or the Mexican prodigy? Drop your predictions in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, where every punch tells a story.
Time most people did laugh. They thought, this is not a mismatch in favor of you, it's a mismatch in favor of Oscar De La Hoya.
Again, no one believed Pacquiao would win.
There was even a bill introduced in the Philippine legislature.
Boom, perfect timing.
To prevent Manny from leaving the country to participate in the fight because he would be annihilated.
De La Hoya was the bigger man.
So unusual that you simply couldn't have imagined it would happen.
I mean, he was such a handsome guy, and you turned his face into a nightmare.
After destroying another Mexican fighter in the ring, Manny earned a new nickname, the Mexicutioner. Antonio Margarito had been busted using illegal hand wraps dipped in plaster of Paris before a fight against Shane Mosley. The plaster hardens upon contact with moisture, forming a cement-like barrier around the hand.
Margarito walked into the ring today at 165 pounds, 17 pounds heavier than Manny Pacquiao.
He's a much bigger guy than anybody Pacquiao has ever fought for.
Margarito was disgraced. He'd beaten great fighters using concrete hands. He was a cheater.
The picture appeared, you heard the roar. And Emmanuel Stewart, it's inevitable.
And the millions around the world who wish they could be here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Much bigger opponent, his biggest opponent ever. What did it show you tonight?
In a single round, all Manny Pacquiao, the worldwide phenomena, continues.
Harold Letterman is still given every round in the fight so far to Manny Pacquiao.
And I think he's one of the best fighters I've ever saw. He's what we call a natural.
The power, the explosiveness. He was a once-in-a-lifetime fighter.
A vicious beatdown of a guy who outweighed him 17 pounds in the ring. Pacquiao, a vicious beatdown to remember. His 5th consecutive conquest of a significantly bigger man.
He was now an 8-division champion. 8 belts in 8 weight classes.
We'll see in Manny Pacquiao. He may be 40, but 40 isn't what it used to be.
The champ is here!
As we approach a historic comeback attempt, Mario Barrios is treading a careful line.
As soon as we get like face to face, I can see his mouth twitching, like he wanted to smile, and I'm like, oh bro, like.
Maybe because it's hard to talk bad about somebody so good. Or maybe because he knows that in previous years, it's never ended well.
It hurts me bad because I work my ass so hard. 5 months in the gym, training.
I know he's a very serious fighter though. I know when he steps in the ring, he's not smiling, so.
See, what he do is he try to smile, but that's he nervous. He try to smile his way out of it. He nervous though. He be trembling.
I'm not predicting the fight, but I will do my best to do the same with my last fight.
What you really meant to say, man? That's a shit. He gonna really this boy up. I mean, send him back to the hood, knock him the out, change his life. He gonna see about 6 different Pacquiao in the ring that night.
About how many, it's about the right time. Well, there was no right time against Pacquiao.
I'll beat him.
WWE welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
You say about that?
Hi, Freddie Roach. That's Freddie Roach right there.
Manny Pacquiao.
Everything is going well.
He was diagnosed as Parkinson's.
2001, Manny Pacquiao walks through the door.
Yes.
What did you know about Manny?
Nothing.
Him and I met Freddie. Freddie was young. He was young back then. He's still young now.
At one point, I think it was more like he was my brother. And then at some point, it went even as a father-son relationship.
Holly FK, there was a version of Manny Pacquiao that nobody, and I mean nobody, wanted to be locked inside a ring with. This wasn't the friendly, smiling senator from the Philippines. No, this Pacquiao was pure evil. He didn't just beat opponents, he hunted them. He destroyed legends. He walked through giants, and he did it like he was powered by something supernatural. When he touched you, your career changed forever. And today, we're going back in time to explore the most terrifying version of Manny Pacquiao ever. The Pac-Man who turned world champions into victims. The Pac-Man who forced even his own trainers to ask, how is this even human? Buckle up, because this Manny Pacquiao was a nightmare. Before he became a superstar, Pacquiao wasn't fighting for glory. He was fighting for survival. Poor, hungry, homeless. He stepped into the ring with only one mission: win or starve. That mentality built a killer. His early fights in the Philippines weren't technique-based. They were war. He fought like someone who had nothing to lose, because he literally didn't. The moment he knocked out Lelo Ledwaba, the world woke up. People said, "Wait, who is this kid?" Then he obliterated Marco Antonio Barrera, one of the greatest Mexican fighters ever, not by outboxing him, but by breaking him. Punch after punch, relentless, psychotic pressure. Barrera had never seen anything like it. Nobody had. After Barrera, Pacquiao evolved. He wasn't just fast, he was too fast. He wasn't just powerful, he had scary knockout force at multiple weights. And then came Ricky Hatton, the pride of Britain, undefeated at 140. Pacquiao didn't just win, he deleted him. One of the most violent knockouts in boxing history. People screamed. The crowd went silent. Even Floyd Mayweather was shocked. Miguel Cotto was supposed to be too big, too strong, but Pacquiao walked him down, smiling, laughing, like he enjoyed the pain. Cotto looked helpless, his face swollen, his body broken. He surrendered in the 12th. He had no choice. What made Pacquiao so scary wasn't just power. It was the perfect combination of insane speed, southpaw angles, non-stop combos, killer instincts, iron will he'd throw 6 punches before you could blink. You couldn't predict him. You couldn't time him. You couldn't stop him. He didn't fight like a human. He fought like a weapon. Many of his opponents were never the same. Cotto, Hatton, Morales. Their careers changed forever. He forced legends to reconsider boxing itself. This version of Manny Pacquiao, the one between 2003 and 2010, might be the most terrifying fighter the sport has ever seen. This wasn't just a great boxer. This was a force of nature, a storm, a demon in gloves. Holly FK, this Manny Pacquiao was pure, evil. Like, subscribe, and comment. Which era fighter should we break down next?